Hey Mops, Markpool here, and welcome to my little toy review where we're going to be talking about one of my favorite ones. And it's a bit dark. My Hero Academia. Sorry if I mispronounce the name because I've been butchering the entire day. Ichibansho Izuku Midoriya mate figure. Now, this is beautiful. Of course, he is from the line where, Izuku Midoriya goes rogue. Nothing at the bottom. Well, not go rogue, but he becomes Dark Deku with the Dark Deku out arc. Dark Deku out, yeah. Dark Deku arc, where, after the villain arc, he becomes rogue and does everything himself. And this is where his suit looks the most menacing, because after many days, I believe about a month or so, don't quote me on it, but it's been a good while since he's been out in the streets and everything. He hasn't slept, he hasn't taken a bath, he hasn't taken the suit off. His suit at this point is destroyed and it looks monstrous. And even in the manga, I believe that when you see him, you won't think he's a hero. He looks like a villain, which again, he's a scary hero. And again, it's interesting when you see your favorite character, your favorite hero goes to the dark side. Clearly. But yeah, enough chit chat, enough interactions about this. Let's get to the figure, shall we? Alright, Mob, so here's Dark Deku. Now, for this video, I'm going to use a light so you can see more details about him, because he's painted a bit dark for the camera. But yeah, everything here, it's beautiful. Again, I have almost no complaint about. He is extremely detailed. Let me zoom in as much as I can so you guys can see everything of this beautiful character. Now, again, this is where Deku goes rogue and his suit is utterly destroyed at this point. And again, holding him hurts because everything's kind of spiky and does hurt. Everything's kind of sharp, from his kneecaps blown up to his gauntlets, his scarf, everything. It kind of hurts to touch, honestly. I love the pain. But yes, I mean, again, everything here is more detailed than I would expect. I mean, again, his boots are all broken. You can see his boots formed claws. His again, his kneecaps are blown. His suit looks more dirtier than ever, and everything's highlighted beautiful. His gloves, again, more detailed than I would expect from this. Again, just from the All Might character, again, that character was given detail versus the version A and B of Izuku. There was less detail, but again, this is I love what they've done. It, and of course, his these are his dark tentacles, not dark tentacles, his black whip coming out of him. And again, yeah, you can break this off if you want to, please don't. But again, this is beautiful. Even when oh god, that stare. I mean, his eyes are painted a bit more brighter than I would expect. But yeah, this is where, it's the best pose, when she's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, your mother. Like, what'd you say to me? What did you say to me, you little son of a... I mean, again, and it's weird. I mean, everything is so dark and brutal, except for this hair. I mean, that's the only thing that's color. Good God, now, even the other figures of Izuku, when he goes rogue, has that much bright in him. I mean, yes, the last glimmer of hope. But again, everything here, it's painted beautiful. I have zero complaints about this figure. I mean, again, the details from his arm, his utility belt, everything is blown up. Everything has more detail, like it's been sculpted. Like, I mean, yeah, these are sculpted, yeah, but still, like, I didn't expect this much detail, honestly. And when I saw this, I immediately had to buy it. It's a bit pricey, but it's worth it. Again, even the scarf that Gran Torino gives him, so dirty. Like, come on, Izuku. Gran Torino trusted this with you. Don't tear it up. Like, good God, everything is just beautifully sculpted. I mean, the mask, how destroyed it looks, monstrous. But I love it. I love it. Again, nothing to complain about. Nothing bad about this figure, really. Let's compare him to others, shall we? Izuku Midoriya, A and B. All Might. Tomura Shigaraki. Black and White Dark Deku. Now again, what I was saying earlier, again, he has a lot of detail, just like All Might, just like Black and White Deku versus, like, you know, this character. These two are made by the same. This is something separate, but these three are all made by the same branding, I guess, or like concept where everything was made together. Again, normal detail, a lot of detail. Well, normal detail, a lot of detail, a lot of detail. But again, everything's different, you know, like what's going on. Again, smooth as butter, nothing too bad. Everything's nice versus this. Again, very detailed, very sculpted. And again, what I was saying with All Might, nicely detailed, nice pants and everything, detailed, very detailed. And again, even compare him, sorry, I'm trying not to knock everyone down, compare him to the Black and White Deku. I mean, it's almost the same. I mean, he's a bit more, he looks more chubbier than this. But everything is normal detail. I mean, yeah, normal suit versus like very detailed suit. But like, I don't know, like, but compared to these two, I lean more to this, honestly. Man, this is straight up from the manga, really. The black whip and everything, him walking, and this just menacingly staring at you. But again, I love it. So if you're interested in, you know, Dark Deku or Deku in general or My Hero Academia or anything like that, please, I highly encourage you to get this character. This is not a bad character at all. This is brilliant. I love it. Again, this is a nice figure. You know, compare him to, like, give him display with all your Dekus, you know. Why not? You got a lot of Dekus in anywhere anyway. So why not have one more Deku in your collection? So yeah, again, this is in the Big Bad Toy Store. I believe he sold out, so hopefully they'll restock him. I believe he will be a hard figure to get because again, he's a bit pricey, but again, how popular the character is and how amazingly detailed he is, I'm not surprised this guy got sold out. But please, I hope they restock it. And I mean, you know, most like Comic-Con or third-party figures, third-party sites, you'll be able to find them. But please just be careful when you do, and you know, be reasonable price, of course. So good luck with that. I'm glad I was able to get this before he was sold out. But again, I'll leave it in the description down below in case it's somehow they do restock him. Sometimes they do. Hopefully they will. And again, do get this. He is very, very nice. Compared to all my Dark Dekus, he might be my favorite. He might be the second. He might be my third. You're my fourth. You. What about me? You're not a Dark Deku. Oh. Let's get back to me, shall we? But yes, Mops, again, if you're interested in My Hero Academia, Ichibansho, Izuku Midoriya, mate figure, good luck, first of all, because again, he sold out. But of course, I'll leave it in the description just in case they may restock. But again, I love it. Nothing too bad. I mean, again, in the camera, how it looks, it's a bit too dark. That's why I had to use a little bit of lighting for it. But again, you will see the details there, and it's beautifully sculpted. Again, he is prickly, so that was actually for real. It does hurt to touch him because everything sharp that looks at him or the pointy is sharp. So yeah, be careful handling him. But I want to feel the pain. So please, if you're interested, again, I recommend this character compared to all the other ones that I do not recommend that much is Mario. But if you like Mario, go ahead. If you don't, get a better figure out maybe. But again, I love it. I love it. I love it. Everything's beautiful detail. I like it. And something I guess I didn't talk about, if you can, I mean, you can kind of don't pick it up much in the camera by it, but the black whip, it is a bit translucent. In the light, right, you can kind of see the glow of it, because it is colored black, but with the right, you see greenish, dark green, like amber-ish green, like dark amber green, I guess I want to say. Amber is green, right? Or like a green gem, I would say, if anything. I don't know. But yeah, let me see if I can do this. I guess. Or let me see if I can turn the light off so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Where the hell is the switch? I guess you kind of see what I'm talking about. I don't know. Maybe the camera doesn't pick it that well. But please get it. Well, you can if you can. Anywho, if you enjoyed this and if you're all the reviews so far, do like, comment, share, subscribe. And this is Markpool signing out.